Hello and welcome to Table of the Week. Well, I hope you guys are smiling, eating and spreading sunshine wherever you go. My name is Pallavi and I'm super excited to have a very special guest on the show today. He's vibrant, he's ever smiling and super duper talented. On the show today, I have an ace fashion designer, Varoin Marwah. Well, Varoin has dressed the A-listers of Bollywood from Ranveer Singh to Varun Dhawan to Dhawan and many more. We will get him to spill all the beans today on this table.
The House of Tresind presents Table of the Week with Pallavi Talks.
You're actually looking like a rock star today.
Arre.
Like always.
Thank you so much.
How much time did you take to dress up today?
I don't even think more than 2 minutes.
Oh Lord!
Yeah.
Because of course you're a fashion designer and a fashion expert. I mean, I must have taken like what, 4 hours to dress up?
Really? So now this is pretty much my work look and I'm coming
love
straight
it.
from the store.
And it's very summery.
And it's summery and also comfort is the key for me while I'm working. I know that I do need to represent a brand which is Varoin Marwah, clothing brand. But at the same time, I also want to enjoy while I'm working and I love dressing up in all styles. So it's not just casual or semi. I go from 0 to 100. Depends on the mood, depends on the occasion. So I feel you got to respect the occasions also, right?
Varoin Marwah is a big name in Dubai. I've actually seen you grow and today like everybody swears by your clothes and all the A-listers, Bollywood, Varun Dhawan,
Yeah.
Ranveer Singh, Dhawan.
Yeah.
Have you changed as a person? Does it like when you look in the mirror, do you think, oh,
I think the only change that has happened is that I've become more grounded, I've become more humble and maybe more conscious of everything that God or nature has provided me with and just living with attitude of gratitude.
wow, that is so inspiring and so nice, infectious. Your energy is infectious.
Oh, thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fabulous meeting you, coming here, one of my favorite restaurants.
Thank you so much for
And,
coming on this podcast.
thank
and
you.
As I mentioned, it's a food podcast.
I love it.
So are you ready
The moment
to
you
binge
told
with
me, I said, okay, great, let's go for it.
Actually, the moment I called Varoin, he said, oh my God, I'm on a diet. And I was like, the first question to him would be, what diet are you on?
Correct. No, so basically, in the last couple of months, I was not able to focus so much on my health and well-being. But now I've taken conscious effort to just, watch what I eat and, just lead a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're aware, but my store opened recently.
Congratulations.
Thank
I was
you.
coming to that. Tell us about it.
So basically in Jan we opened and it's almost like delivering a baby.
I know.
And I keep referring to that because literally my life changed after. I felt like I couldn't focus so much on my fitness, my gym, my food habits and it became more all about the store.
Absolutely.
But now that the baby has grown,
Yes.
the baby has 6 months old now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I feel it's time for me to focus back because at the end of it, health is wealth.
Wow.
There is nothing more important than health for all of us.
Yes, we're going to come back to food, but your store. Tell me a
Yeah.
little bit about it. I haven't visually seen your
So
store.
basically, you're first of all most welcome. You must visit. It's my labor of love. People say, wow, success. I say, yeah, my overnight success took 10 years. So I started my brand 11 years ago, and this whole planning about having my flagship store or having a dream was right from the beginning. But I would never want to change it any other way. I feel the
11
way,
years.
but it has just the right way to do it for me because I don't like things when they happen too much too soon. I think nature also knows when you're ready and gives it to you at the right time, and I'd rather have it that way.
That is so nice. I
Yeah.
think you're quite spiritual because the words that are sort of coming out of your mouth are very profound and deep. So this journey has actually made you a deeper, more spiritual
I was
person?
always, but I think since about, a couple of years, I can go back to 2 or 3 years, I've been connected more into that space and I just feel it's such a beautiful way of life and you feel that there's a cloud of support around you forever.
Absolutely.
And that's what we need to have.
When did this journey start for you? When did you know that you are going to be in fashion? Was it somebody in your family that inspired you? Was it something that you just knew that this is my calling? How did it all start for you?
So as far as I can go back, I think I don't remember anything else except for the fact that I always loved and obsessed clothes. I wouldn't even let my parents decide what I'm going to sleep in. Even my night suits were designed by me.
Wow.
So I would insist on finding the fabric, going to the tailor, getting it stitched. I used to go to all extents to get something customized. I used to go to my neighbors. I remember I was a brat and I used to cook up stories that my parents are not giving me this or that. Please, can we go and buy me a shirt? And they would, and they would come back and tell my parents, your child is lying me no, because they knew my parents well. And my parents were so ashamed and they were like, this boy is out of control. Clothes were my obsession.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do they feel today about this?
So they are very proud, they're very happy. They've always been very, very supportive of my decisions. At some stage, they definitely doubted whether or not this will go further. So to keep them happy, I did start off after I studied fashion with other sort of jobs, just to show them that, you know what, I'm capable. I can do literally any other job. And I did good and they were happy. And then soon after, a couple of years down the line, I decided that I can do other things too, but let me go back to the original plan of life.
Who are you really? Are you an easygoing person? Are you a person who's always creatively charged? Do you have days when you feel like, no, today I just want to break from clothes and do something else? Tell us a little bit about you.
So, in general, I don't feel I'm working. Let's put it this way, because it's what
Fun
you
for
love
you.
and what you do, then it doesn't feel like
You
work.
said it, yes, absolutely.
So I've never felt that I don't want it, I want to take a break. In fact, there is no break. And only Sundays now pretty much I've started to just give a mental break, because I feel it fuels your creativity if you just step back for a day.
True. Like, are you a planner or
I'm
are you...
a big time planner.
I just knew it because I was reading about you and
Yeah.
I believe you wake up early in the morning and you like to put everything in.
Contrary to what people look at me and feel about me, I'm a very, very different person. I absolutely love waking up early. I'm a morning person.
Me too, me too, me too.
I
Totally.
love going, I love having a structure. I like having a full schedule of my day. My team always knows what's next day panned out for. Even like now, they know that I'm gone for these many hours.
And there's so much more you can do when you wake up in the morning,
I just
isn't it?
feel there's a level of confidence you get when you know what you're going to do. And I don't understand any other way. How can you have an open, cluttered day?
Yeah.
It's there, but you need to live with some sort of an organization and give yourself time. I give myself break times too. It's not like I'm a workaholic 24/7 I'm working. I work around my work and then I find my little,
The vibe that I
areas.
get from you is somebody who loves doing what he's doing.
Yes.
And therefore, even the structure, even waking up in the morning and that little break on Sundays from your business is
Yeah.
all just like Oprah Winfrey says, fill
Yeah.
your cup.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot pouring out today for our audiences.
I absolutely love living a full life.
Yeah, and do
Yeah.
you like eating?
I love eating.
Now tell me what you
Clearly you
eat.
can tell.
No, you're looking great, Varoin. Tell me,
Thank
what
you.
are your eating habits like? What do you like eating? What's a typical meal for you?
So I love home food the most, but if I'm going out to eat,
And it's a fancy, any fancy
no,
food?
it depends. I'm
Okay.
very easygoing. Like I also have like cravings for shawarma by the roadside and all of that.
okay.
And of course, places like Tresind, which is beautiful and has been my favorite for a very long time.
Yeah, we love you at the House of Tresind.
I'm very
Thank you.
happy to be here. The minute you said this place, I said, oh, I'm 100% in for this. But yeah, I do enjoy food.
Do you cook?
I don't.
If you get a chance to make a dish,
Yeah, during COVID times, like everybody else,
What did
I
you
also,
make?
everything from butter chicken to palak
are you
paneer.
kidding me? You made
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And how was it? Was it worth?
Not bad.
Not bad.
I
huh?
was quite shocked.
Good.
Butter
for
chicken
you.
actually turned out to be really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, we can't judge you on that because I haven't tasted that.
Yeah.
But today I'm going to definitely judge you on your speed.
Let's do
I
it.
have some questions for you, and if you get it right, I have a little something for you.
I love it all. I love something later on. I love the speed. Let's do it. Let's bring it on.
Okay, one fashion item every person should have in their wardrobe.
Sunglasses.
You see that fashion trend you wish you could, fashion trend you wish would make a comeback.
Now I'm losing out on the time. Okay.
Tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3. Maybe bell bots. Tie.
Comfortable clothing.
Okay, like pajamas.
Yeah, why not?
People actually moving out in pajamas,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of wearing both the sorts.
Silk pajamas.
Silk pajamas. Of course, luxury always has to be a part.
Absolutely.
Sleep in luxury. Remember, as a 2-year-old, I used to sleep in luxury.
Yes, and that continues. We can say that.
Yes.
Signature fashion element in your design.
I love working with colors.
Okay.
So you would find some combinations which are not the usual, which I like to mix together. Like you would probably not pick, let's say, a shade of green with a shade of blue, but I would mix them together and you will probably fall in love with it.
Wow. I mean, I definitely want to see that.
Yeah.
Fashion trend that you're currently obsessed with, besides wearing your nice, stylish glasses.
I think oversized clothing.
I know, I can never.
Currently, I'm really in it.
Yeah.
So there's a thing about oversized clothing. Give it some time, it will grow on you. The first time you'll own it, you'll probably remove it. You will not wear it and go out. The second time you'll wear it, you'll probably go out not feeling great about it, but you will get compliments. The third time you'll own it and you will kill it. So please do give it a try. People don't understand the beauty in oversize. It's just amazing.
And the way you've explained it, I'm sure people who don't wear oversized clothes are going to go and buy them.
So I go into the psyche of clothing more than just the clothing. So let's say men are usually wearing jackets. So that means you have a cut here.
Yeah.
That means you have a moving space.
Correct.
The minute you wear an Indian outfit, which is sherwani or a bangala, you suddenly been packed. And now they start doing all those moves like this. And I'm like, number one, you're not going to the gym wearing it. So stop thinking that you need that level of comfort. And secondly, of course, men are usually not wearing sherwanis and bangalas. The minute I pack them up like this, they feel they're a little bit tight. So most of the times when I make those outfits for people, I take them into these conversations, because if I don't, they will not understand why they're experiencing what they're experiencing.
That is amazing, and what a lovely fashion tip that was. I was wondering, why aren't you designing for women? Even me want to wear Varoin's clothes.
So I have started designing suits for women, because that's something that's coming out of my comfort zone.
Fashion accessory you never leave home without?
Sunglasses.
Last but not the least, are you ready for a Golgappa challenge?
I love it.
Where are you from?
Am I going
Which
to
part
finish
of
all
India?
of this? Are these all for me, or would you have one?
We'll find out. We'll find out. Which part of India are you from?
So I've had my life journey divided into cities. So I was born and raised in Delhi.
Okay.
Studied there. Then we moved to Mumbai. But when I say we, my family, then I moved to Malaysia.
Oh.
Then I came to Dubai. So if I had to look back, I've lived the maximum chunk actually in Dubai. I've been here for 18 years.
Amazing.
So I think Dubai is my city. But yes, to answer your question, I would have to say Delhi.
Delhi, yeah. So when we talk about Delhi, of course, food is a big
Golgappas.
Golgappas. It's called
100.
Golgappas in Delhi.
Golgappas and Pani Puri.
And Pani Puri in Mumbai.
Correct.
And they're
And
called
Puchka.
Puchka.
Puchka, yes.
It's Puchka or
They're
Puchka?
actually slightly larger than the Pani Puri and Golgappa.
And the water is very sour.
Yeah,
So,
but for some strange reason, Golgappa sounds the best to me.
I know, it's just so appealing, and that's the reason we got you a big bowl of Golgappa.
Let's dive into
Let's
this.
dive into it. I want to see how many Golgappas can you have?
Oh God,
in
I'll
one
probably
go.
get a thrashing from my trainer
Please,
tomorrow.
the trainer is not watching this episode.
Well,
and,
I'm sorry, Abhi.
Let's just...
So are you gonna have with me at the same time?
I'm just going to observe you.
Really? So what's the deal? Like
What's
I
the
put
deal like?
this
Yeah,
and I
so you
put
the,
this.
the pani in
Water,
it
yeah.
and just go for it.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. It's so crispy and
Next
so
level.
nice.
So fresh, so nice, and so crispy.
And this is especially for you.
Thank you.
Now the chef actually has used this recipe, which comes from his grandmom from Lucknow.
Wow.
And believe me, this is made with a lot of love from the house of Tresind. These are pickles.
Oh my God.
And trust me, like I finished it off.
I feel
with
like
one
opening
shot.
it now and eating with
You
this.
could do that.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yay.
I'm going to cherish this for days to come. Thank you.
You're most welcome. What's your favorite?
It's like a whole set menu. So in my house, we only eat vegetarian.
Okay.
Although I eat everything.
I'm a vegetarian too.
Yeah. So like my mom knows, I love my curry chawal,
Oh.
rajma chawal. I love arbi, the fried one.
Typical Delhi
Yeah.
food.
I love bhindi. I love bangan ka bharta. So if I'm there for 4-5 days, each meal would have something.
Listen, you're a certified foodie because I can't really see the spark in your eyes because of your glasses. But I can feel the ring in your voice every
Correct.
time you explain Began ka bharta and whatever.
Correct.
And what
Then
about-
there's palak paneer too.
Oh my
and
God.
And dahi ka bhalat. But this is just beyond. Okay,
What-
I'm gonna ditch home food for this any day.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm so glad that you're loving it. I think when you travel, food is such a big introduction that
Yeah.
you get about that place, about
Yeah.
the culture, about how people live, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And I think it's a huge part of your job to be creative. I think that's also where your creativity comes from, meeting people.
So much.
Are you a
Traveling
people's person?
beyond.
Yeah. You
I
like
love people.
surrounding yourself
Yeah,
with
100%. You put me anywhere in 10 minutes, I would know pretty much
that is so
everyone around.
Really.
And I genuinely like that.
You've dressed up so many Bollywood stars,
Yeah.
you know. Give us some scoop.
Ooh, scoop.
How was Varun Dhawan? Was he easygoing? Was he
Yeah,
fun?
yeah.
How was Ranveer Singh?
Amazing.
Yeah, he's got
Amazing.
some energy, infectious energy, right?
He's amazing. But I have just been blessed with some of the finest talent that exists in Indian film industry. And whatever norms and whatever things that I have heard from others, they have not happened to me. So I don't have any reference of the bad behavior.
That is so cool.
The only reference I have is of the most amazing behavior. Like each one has been just out of this world amazing.
I think it has a lot to do with your energy and the kind of person that you are, because you are always vibrating with good, positive energy, and that's what you see in other people. So,
I can't give you examples of how many amazing things that these, huge celebrities have just been doing with me. And they don't usually have to do that.
Is there any celebrity that you would like to dress up?
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody like who's like a dream
Yes.
actor?
I would love to see my creation on Mr. Amitabh Bachchan.
Oh, I was just thinking the same. How would you dress him differently? What colors would go with Mr. Bachchan's personality? I mean, he's...
I think he's pretty experimental. We've seen him in so many different characters and see him. And recently, I have worked a lot with R. Madhavan.
Yes, how was that? I mean, I saw his Instagram post and
He is just out of this world.
he complimented you and he was so thankful that you dressed him up.
I can't get over it. I mean,
Really?
I really can't get over how kind, gracious, and lovely as a person he is. The kind of confidence I think he has added on top of others, who I've worked with, who have been great, is just phenomenal. It's just
Amazing.
phenomenal. And I think sometimes you just have to count your blessings. That's all I can say.
Amazing. I think your vibe is like that. You've said so many positive things, only positive things, and
Yeah.
that's a huge takeaway for me and for our viewers watching, because it's so inspiring to see somebody do so well, because you totally deserve it.
Thank you.
Like 11 years, you worked hard and you've got your flagship store. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm waiting for you to design for women so that
It will
even I
happen.
can wear
It
your
will happen.
label.
It will happen.
And
sure.
it's just so fun catching up with you over this
Likewise.
meal. And we at House of Tresind are super lucky to have a personality like you on our podcast. So thank you so much.
Thank you for
Cheers to
having me.
that.
on
Chalo,
board.
golgappa se
Cheers
cheers
to
karte
that.
hain.
Chalo.
Cheers
Abhi,
karte hain.
I'm gonna fill this in for you.
I can sort of smudge my lipstick a bit now.
Okay. Let's cheers.
Let's do this.
This is very cool. I love it. Cheers.